So tonight I'm going to do pan-fried chicken with couscous, and I've done a few other things, so if I just talk you through it. So I've taken a breast of chicken and I've sliced it here, and I put cumin on it, black pepper, and a bit of the pink salt there. So we're going to pan fry that in a minute. And then here in the wok, I've fried mushrooms, sliced peppers, courgettes, garlic in there. There's some raisins in there. And now I'm going to put 1 cup of couscous there. Put that in. And then I'm going to add some liquid. So it's 1 cup of couscous, 1 1/4 cups of liquid. So we just give that a bit of a swirl round. I'm actually gonna do that. Right, I'm going to turn the gas off now. Alright, and then put the lid on it. Right, now here I've got my pan ready for the chicken. Simple flavouring, just salt and pepper, cumin, bit of lemon. This is local chicken. This comes from Kevin Bale in Drybrook. There we go. That's the chicken cooking nice there. We'll flip it over in a minute. So what I've got to go with the chicken is I've made some rustic tzadsiki, so that's roughly chopped cucumber, a little bit of garlic, lemon juice and natural yogurt. I've got some houmous, one of my favourite salads is finely chopped tomato with some crushed garlic, salt and pepper and balsamic vinegar, and you start getting a juice out of that which will go nice with the couscous. Right, now let's see what's this chicken looking like. And I've toasted some pine nuts here. That's my garnish to go on the top of the couscous. Have a look. This couscous has absorbed all the juices, so I'm just going to move it around a little bit, very gently. With all those ingredients in there. I'm going to put the lid back onto it. It's still going to be able to absorb that. Right, now flip this chicken over. I've also got some just cover the chicken now, and I've got some fresh chopped coriander which will go in at the last minute. So tonight I'm using chicken. You could use medallions of pork if you so wish. You could actually do some fish. You slice your fish, cod, or even salmon would work really good with this, or prawns, and you pan fry that, and you do the same sort of thing with the couscous. So couscous is a natural durum wheat, so in theory it's like a pasta, but it doesn't take much to cook. So you take 1 volume of couscous and liquid, whatever that flavour is. Tonight it was chicken stock, so you're doing 1 volume of chicken stock and a quarter. So the couscous, which is made from durum wheat, will absorb all that, and you get that fluffy couscous. I'm also using the pomegranate molasses again. If you remember, I've used this in previous videos. This is really healthy. Pomegranates are really good for you, and interestingly with this one, you could use it as a cordial. You could put it in a glass of water. So we come back to the couscous here. I'm going to finish that off. Don't need much of this. I think that's probably going to be enough. And we'll sprinkle over the coriander, and then again you use a fork to spread this around. That medium-sized mug has produced enough. This is probably going to be enough for 2 of us tonight. Obviously if you're a big eater, then you adjust your measurements. There we go. So we'll keep it warm. And what I'm going to do, because I like our butter here in the West Country, I'm just going to put a little bit of butter there to seep through the couscous. Now this chicken is probably almost done now. Let's have a look. Almost there. I want to put a little bit more colour on that. Now pine nuts, these are quite expensive, so you actually don't need too many of them. Any nut, it's ideal to toast them. Okay, if you've got hazelnuts, particularly walnuts, because the oil releases the flavour. So these pine nuts, I've literally toasted them into a dry pan, and that will go in right at the end. So here we go, look at this. Just keep that moving around so you don't get So this is really sort of North African, and when it comes to plating it up, tzadsiki, rustic, garlic, yogurt, lemon, houmous made from tahini, chickpeas, lemon and garlic, and then the tomato salad, finely sliced tomatoes with fresh garlic, salt and pepper. The salt brings the juices out of it, and balsamic vinegar. See, that's more than enough. And then we sprinkle over the pine nuts. There we go. Enjoy the couscous with pan-fried chicken, hummus, rustic, tzadsiki, and tomato and balsamic vinegar and garlic salad.